It's time for high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
All right, it's another night of basketball action here in the Wiregrass. Tonight, it's the crosstown rivalry between the Cougars and the Tigers, and this ought to be a barn burner, Mitt, between these two squads.
Yeah, Dothan is coming off their winning the downtown Dothan Hoops Classic, and Northview was eliminated in the first round by the team that Dothan wound up beating for the championship, but that doesn't mean anything here. Wow.
The first attempt to the basket by Billy Ford wouldn't go, so it stays with Northview.
We have a number 40, Bobby, for Dothan. Let's see if we can find out who he is.
23. Malik Johnson puts it in for 2.
Dothan's
Graham puts it in for 2 for Dothan.
They come out, both teams.
Turnover. Out at the line is number 40. Missed his first. Here's the second attempt. It's up in the air. It's good.
Bobby, number 40 is Kevin Morris. We have some changes in the number tonight, so if Morris make both of those.
1 of 2.
Yeah, we have some number changes. I'll update you on them as soon as I can.
Turnover again by Northview.
I tell you what, these guys in the Mile High Club, they're playing above the rims. So here we go, Bobby. Number 1 is 35 tonight for Dothan.
Okay.
Big turnover by Malik Johnson.
That's his 4th point.
It's a 4-3 Northview lead. And Johnson blocks the shot on the other end of the court. Johnson's a 6'7" player. He's a senior.
40 puts it in.
That's Kevin Morris, yes.
That's 3 points for him tonight.
Dothan's up by 1, 5-4.
Northview gets a loose ball, it won't go. Ford gets a rebound, is on the floor, puts it up, it won't go. 23 won't go. Tapped in by number 5.
That was
Justaro Reynolds. Graham for 2.
Boy, this game is moving fast. if you look down, you may miss something.
That's true.
Both of these teams are going at each other.
13's long. 23 gets it.
I tell you what,
Johnson.
Malik Johnson came to play tonight, Bobby. He has 6 points. 6 of Northview's 8.
Turnover by Dothan.
Yeah, Dothan turnover.
Malik Minifield comes into the ball game for the Cougars after that turnover by Dothan. #23 Johnson, who's poured in 6 points already. And for 3 by Anthony Williams.
That was a big three-pointer that time by Williams, Bobby. These guys are, and Malik picks up a foul. Malik Johnson of Northview, that would be his first. And the team's second.
All the way across the court as Dothan tries to work their magic from the top of the key. Over to 14, Reeves, knocked away.
14 tonight is, Reeves, I'm sorry. No, Lenz is 14 tonight, Bobby. Tyrese Lenz is 14.
Here we go with Dothan still hanging in there. Number 40 tried to do a jumper. That was Morris, wouldn't go.
That was number 44, Chris Graham with 2.
6 points for Graham.
Northview up by 2, 11 to 9. Malik. Malik Johnson. And another turnover.
Wow.
Bob, I told you Malik came to play tonight. And he's showing his stuff. He has 8 points here in the first period, and we have 3.5 minutes left in the period.
(13 to 9) is the total. It's all Cougars thus far. Number 23 is red hot.
And this is what you expect from these teams.
Nice block by number 44, Graham. Knocked that one away.
I tell you what, both teams are challenging each other. Nothing's coming easy tonight. You're going to have to work on it. If you don't wear your work boots and your work clothes, you're in the wrong place. And you better have packed the lunch because it's going to be a long night.
So Coach Fleming has come out on the floor.
They're cleaning up. I think there was a wet spot over there. But, Bobby, so far this game has been everything we expected.
Yeah, and then some.
And then some.
And it's just in the early going.
Right. I tell you what, Malik Johnson has come out and put up 8 points for the Cougars, and Chris Graham has put up 6 points for the Tigers. Malik is a 6'7" senior. Dothan now has a 6'6" 10th grader, and that's number 40 tonight, Kevin Morris.
Wouldn't go. Graham gets the rebound.
Bobby, believe it or not, number 21 is a 9th grader for Dothan.
Lindsay's shot wouldn't go, so here come the Cougars again. Blocked by 44, Chris Graham.
That foul's on Sean Holmes, his first. Substitution into the game for Northview, number 32, and number 5. Number 32 is Roderick Melton, and 5 is Justero Reynolds.
Morris, 2 more. Give him 5 on the night. It's 13-11. Cougar lead by 2. Number 20 nails it. Sean Holmes.
Holmes pulls up for a nice jumper. It's a 4-point Northview lead. That time Lindsay tried to force a pass down to Graham.
Comes all the way out to number 21.
21 is Tyson Williams.
And they get a steal, clean.
Down to 1:15 left in the first. Northview up by 4. Good save by Lindsay. Lindsay, number 14, scored the basket in the championship game to force the game in overtime.
Yeah.
Against Malone.
Number 40, Morris, able to get that rebound. .44 the foul, I believe.
Yeah, that's going to be on Chris Graham.
Three in, 3 out for Northview.
Okay, into the game is number 13 for Northview, Harris.
Under 30 seconds to go in the first period. Number 6 for 3 is downtown. And a top in by number 3, Williams.
Anthony Williams did a good job of getting in position for the basket, but that time Graham got back and they were able to hit him for the slam. For Dothan, 8 points for Graham. Northview up by 4, 17-13. Under 5 seconds left in the first period. Williams is fouled behind the 3-point line, so he's going to be going to the line to shoot 3. And Jordan Small, number 3, is called for the foul on Dothan.
Williams makes that one good.
Anthony Williams.
Gives him 6 points. Looking for 7. Misses.
There's Bobby, just the excitement in the air here tonight.
This is both of them. So after the end of the first, it's the hometown Northview Cougars leading by 5, 18-13. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. All right, here we go with the second period of play here at Northview High School. This place is packed and it's rocking tonight.
I tell you what, Bobby, there's enough electricity being generated in here tonight to run the nuclear power plant out of Florida.
3-point shot is in and out for number 21, Tyson Williams. Here comes Northview. Easy slam for Billy Ford, number 4.
That brought the crowd to their feet.
Air ball to the corner.
They might let them hear about that.
Left Ford open, Bobby, and he knocks in a 3, so Ford has hit 5 points in a row to put his team up by 10.
So Neal works it around, gets it back out to 21, Tyson Williams, and then to number 3, Small. Small looks to go inside to 43, and it's taken away from.
That's Butler's number 43.
From Butler. And a turnover. Turnover by Northview.
Yeah, a couple of substitutions into the game for Dothan, number 10 and number 12. 10 is Destin Gaskin, and number 12 is Kobe Baggett.
Great block by number 12. Turnover by Northview. Excuse me, by Dothan.
You know, Bobby, we played almost 2 minutes in this period, and Dothan is scoreless. Northview is right now on a 5-0 run. And a turnover by the Cougars. And all 5 points by Northview have come from number 4, Billy Ford.
He called that foul on 23 Johnson, didn't he? That'd be his second.
Butler gets it off, but
Butler's having a tough time.
Hey, man, it's tough under there, Bobby. Jumper by Reynolds, that gives him 4 points. And a Dothan turnover. So Coach Brown wants a timeout. They have Northview right now is on a 7-0 run. Dothan is scoreless here in the second period. And the score is Northview 25, Dothan 13. You're watching the Cynic Sports Network.
All right, here we go back at the Dothan, this gymnasium at Northview High School, where Dothan is trailing 25-13. And we got a turnover by the Cougars, called pawning the ball.
Okay, and Bobby, the thing about it, Dothan is scoreless here in the second period. The score is 18-13 at the end of one, and right now it's 25-13, Northview leading. And boy, this place is on fire tonight.
Butler, a little unsure of himself there. It's a 3 from
Gaskin.
Yeah, Gaskin.
You know, I think he's been out injured this year, Bobby. We haven't seen much of him this year. And he comes out and hits a big 3-pointer. And that foul is on
Gaskin.
Yes, his first. So those were the first points of the second period for the Tigers, and we'll have played 3 minutes.
It's going to be an offensive foul, I believe.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that foul was on number 3, Anthony Williams. They call him A.J. Williams, Robbie. Great anticipation by Billy Ford, stealing the ball and taking it in and slamming it. Ford has come out and put up 7 points in the period. (27-16), an 11-point lead for Northview.
Reynolds for 3.
That was number 14 for Northview. Excuse me, that was number 12, Bobby. You're right. That is Michael Reynolds. Northview with that biggest lead of the night, 14 points. And AJ is going to be called over the back on that one. Butler takes a seat. Back in is Tyrese Lindsay. Right now, things are definitely going Northview's way. They came out with a lot of intensity, Bobby.
Graham's going to come to the line.
That foul's on Goodson, his first. Robert, you would think this was a championship for the state championship. The way these guys are going at it.
Well, you know, they like bragging rights. There's a lot of rivalry between these two schools.
You know, it's amazing how this basketball rivalry has grown and grown over the years. And I tell you what, it's more intense than the football rivalry.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Plus, you know, every year they get 2 shots at each other.
And sometimes more, but they will have at least 2 shots at each other.
So Graham's 1 of 2.
So it's a 13-point lead, 30-17. Northview leading. Boy, they also back on defense. Into the game is number 2 and number 13 for Northview. That would be Jeffrey Mitchell and Terrell Harris. Graham
muscles it in.
11 points for Graham.
That's a second foul on Goodson, too.
So he's going to take a seat. He was only in there for a little while.
So Graham will come to the line. He is 1 of 2 from the free throw territory. 11 points thus far, trying to make it 12. He does.
So it's a 10-point lead, 30-20. So Graham picks up his second foul. The line is Sterling Reynolds. He has 4 points.
Did he make that first one?
Yes, he did. Six points for Reynolds. That's
Lindsay for 2. And he'll come to the line. Number 5, Reynolds, hit with the foul. Number 12 puts it in Baggett after Lindsay unable to sink the free throw.
So Northview commits another turnover. Unofficially, that's their 5th of the period. They only had 2 in the first period, Bobby.
Ball's on 32.
All right, number 12 at the line.
And Dothan's in the double bonus now.
I was trying to see who that foul was on.
It was on number 2.
2, okay.
Kobe's at the line. Not Bryant, but Baggett. We're calling Kobe B.
Makes them both.
It's down to a 6-point game. Ford couldn't hang on to it. Yeah, 1-4 is called. That's Lindsay called for the foul.
That's his first.
At the line is number 2, Jeffrey Mitchell.
In and out.
Bobby, the noise level in this gym, you would think you were at an NBA game or something. It's loud, but it's exciting. I love to see the competition between.
So he makes 1 of 2.
Between these two teams.
So we've got a timeout on the floor by Northview to look things over here as Dothan High has kind of picked up the pace a little bit and they've trimmed that score. They're only down by 7. It's 33-26 with 2:17 to go in the half. 2:17 remaining here in the first half of play between these two crosstown rivals. We're on the north side of town tonight at Northview, and they lead at 33-26 over Dothan.
And I tell you what, both of these coaches have prepared their teams very well for this matchup. Coach Brown from Dothan High and Coach Flemings from Northview.
So Lindsay comes up with the best of the rebounds on that one. And so number 14 is going to come to the line. This is going to be Tyrese Lindsay.
That foul is on number 20.
20.
Right.
Sean Holmes is second.
Lindsay.
3 points. 1 for 2 from the line. Has another one coming. Off the mark. Here comes the Cougars.
fouls on number 31 for Dothan. That's Keyshawn Truitt. This number changed, Bob. Instead of 32, it's 31 tonight. That's Malik Minifield at the line.
Sinks the first. It's a 7-point lead, 34-27. Trying to make it 35. Short. Dothan gets the rebound. Number 12. Baggett.
Yeah. That's 7 points for Baggett.
34-30. Dothan gets a rebound.
It's down to a 4-point lead, Bobby. A minute 12 left in the first half. Northview on top. They have led the entire game. Northview has a smaller lineup out there.
.21 gets a rebound. Into the big guy. 31 puts it in for 2.
That's true.
Toots for 2.
Robert, we're down to a 2-point game.
29 seconds.
Great ball movement that time by the Cougars. Finding Ford open for the points. Roderick Melton called for the foul. At the line, number 12, Kobe Baggett. He's 2 of 2 from the line tonight. With 7 points.
Got one more shot coming as he made the first. Makes the second one. 2-point lead for Dothan. Excuse me, for Northview. What a first half.
You got that right. It was everything we expected this first half to be.
I'm telling you. Hustle, hustle, hustle. All the way down, up and down the court on both rounds. At the end of one, it was Northview 18-13. At the half, it's Northview 36-34. And we still got 16 more minutes of basketball action. So don't go away. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. All right, we're back at Northview High School Gymnasium tonight where we've got a barn burner going on. It's a 2-point lead, 36-34 in favor of the home crowd, the Cougars of Northview. And we talked a little bit about they've had a bit of a break since they lost in the early going of the Hoops Classic. And Dothan had to play all those games plus an overtime in the championship thing to finally come out and win it. Maybe a little fatigue, maybe?
That could possibly be it, Bobby. They had to play 4 games versus Northview 1. But Northview had a tough one, and they almost pulled it out, but they fell short. But I tell you what, they came to play tonight. They came out of the gates. full speed.
Graham missed an easy layup then. Nice block too. But he called a foul on him.
Next foul is on Jordan Small. Recapping the scoring quickly in the first half, Bobby. The leading scorer for Northview was number 23, Malik Johnson with 10. And for Dothan, it was number 44, Chris Graham with 12 points.
Johnson at the line for the first time tonight. He puts it up. It's there.
Johnson had an outstanding first half. He's a 6'7" senior.
Makes them both. All right, Dothan trailing by 4, 38-34.
They were trailing by 14 at one point.
Nice move to the basket by Kevin Morris for 2.
7 points for Morris. He had 5 in the first half.
Back to a 2-point lead. Lead belonging to the Cougars. Almost a steal. Wouldn't go. Dothan gets the rebound.
And the ball will go to the Tigers. It's a jump ball.
Kind of hesitated on that call there, but it stays with the Tigers. This time Graham will come to the line. I believe that's going to be on 23. Yep. That's his third.
Graham was 2 of 3 from the line in the first half. It's been a real up-tempo night for both teams.
Makes the first one, 13 points.
So we have a 1-point game. If Graham makes this one, we will be tied up at 38 apiece.
He does. So we're tied.
38 apiece, and this is the first time we've had since 2-2, Bobby. I don't know if it was ever 2-2. I think it was 3-2.
Floor foul.
That's on Kobe Baggett. His first.
Oh, nice block by number 40.
Kevin Morris. Kevin Morris is a 10th grader.
Almost a steal there by Dothan on the inbounds toss. Little Morris gets the foul.
That was Billy Ford, a good move by Ford. He had 9 first half points. That gives him 11 for the game.
He missed it. Number 12, Baggett.
We're tied at 40 apiece. Bobby, the score is like 0-0, right? We're starting over. Baggett picks up another quick foul.
So the Cougars will toss this one in, tied at 40 apiece with 5:09 left in the period. Minifield puts 2 in.
That was a great shot that time by Malik Minifield.
And 1.
3-point play coming up for this one as Morris gets the basket. That's the 3rd foul on Anthony Williams, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to be 3 on AJ. Yeah, that was a good, strong play by Kevin Morris. He has 9 points. We're tied again, 42 apiece. He's a very poised player for a 10th grader, Bobby.
So he misses the free throw. We're still tied at 42. 4:51 left.
Jordan Small is called for the foul. That's his 3rd.
I give Dothan 5.
Yeah, that's 5 fouls against the team here in the second half.
Small is called for traveling, so it's a turnover for the Tigers, and we'll see if Northview can take advantage of the Dothan turnover. Was it on 44 or 4? It was on 44, I think. Probably.
There's not a 4 out there for.
Okay, well, I guess it was.
It's either 14 or 44.
It's 44 and 44 is not out there. It was either 40. I think it was 40. We're going to give it to 40. We'll find out for sure.
He missed both of them, didn't he?
Yes. That foul is on A.J. Williams, and that's going to be 4 on him. We're still tied, about 4.5 minutes left in the 3rd period. Dothan and Northview. Williams is fouled by Baggett. That's going to be 3 on Kobe. A.J. Williams breaks the tie. He puts his team back up by 143-42. Make it 2. 8 points for A.J. Williams. It's a 44-42 Northview lead. Terrell Harris with the 3. So Northview's up by 5, just that quick. Lindsay didn't have much of a chance shooting that one over Johnson.
No, not at all. Morris, 2 more.
That was a nice left-handed shot by Morris. That foul is on Williams.
Harris hits the first. Ford commits the foul. Put back by 35. Neal, that's his first points.
Morris blocks it out of bounds. Bobby Jordan Neal was the player that made some big plays for Dothan at the tournament. Hit some big threes to get them back in the game.
5 of 7.
Fouls are starting to add up now. Baggett picks up his 4th. At the line is number 4, Billy Ford. Ford is 0 of 1 from the line with 11 points. Ford makes 1 of 2. Well, I guess there was a lane violation or something, Bob, because he's got another shot.
There was. The referee held up 2 fingers, meaning he had 2 more shots, which this is the second of.
So Northview takes a timeout with 2:44 left in the 3rd. They're leading Dothan 50-46. Dothan and Northview, and we want to congratulate a former Dothan player and a former Northview player. They're both playing in the championship, BCS championship.
Monday night.
Monday night, yeah. We have Marquez White of Northview and Cameron Middleton of Dothan High, both Melton is with Auburn, and White is with Florida State. And also a former Northview standout, Lawrence Dawson, is the wide receiver coach for the Florida State Seminoles. That was an offensive foul on Thomas. And Bobby, that tells you the quality of athletes coming out of this area. Offensive foul called against Billy Ford, his second. Northview up by 4.
Northview in the double bonus, so we're going to come down here to shoot 2.
I think that was on Butler, wasn't it?
Yeah, 43. Oh.
Yeah, Butler, he just came back into the game, and at the line is Sean Holmes.
The Butler did it.
Who did it, Brian? Who committed that foul?
The Butler did it. Just like in that game.
Holmes makes it 3. Makes them both.
So Northview on top by 6. Dothan has scored, tied the score for 42.
Got him again.
They call offensive foul on Butler. I don't think I would take a charge from Butler. I think I would be getting out of the way. Big 3 for number 35, Jordan Neal. And Neal can hit those threes, Bobby.
Yep.
Back to a 3-point game, 52-49. 1:13 left in the period.
That's got to be Graham's third.
Number 14, Mitchell.
1:11 left in the third period.
Kendrick Mitchell.
He gets in the scoring. Gets them both.
Back a 5-point Northview lead.
Small gets a 3.
So Dothan has hit a couple of threes, Bobby, and spiked you a 2-point Northview lead. And I tell you what, you better get ready to buckle seatbelts because it's going to be a tough 4th period.
Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell was called for the foul.
And that's only 5 fouls on Northview, so still no bonus. But it will be now.
we're tied again.
Not for long.
Who's that number?
Harris.
He traveled.
Graham traveled. What it looked like, it would look like it was going to be an easy basket, but he took too many steps. Nice floater from Mitchell.
So after 3, it is the hometown Northview Cougars 58 and the visiting Dothan High School Tigers 54. You're watching the Scenic Sports Network. Eight minutes left in this thriller.
I'll tell you what, this is the way to start off the new year, Bobby, with a game like this. This is our first game of the new year. I'll tell you what, I just fastened my seatbelt and I got my shoulder harness on tight because we're going for a ride here. Called for the foul.
Yep, the second.
Malik Johnson's at the line. He is 2 of 4 tonight with 12 points. He had 10 points in the first half. He's only put up 2 here in the second half.
And that's 2 free throws.
Right.
He's missed 3 in a row.
You know, that was one of the problems Northview had at the tournament, Bobby. They missed a lot of free throws. Boy, I'll tell you, that was a gutsy move that time by Tyson Williams, the 9th grader. Harris hits his second 3. Fouls on Tyson Williams. The line is number 3, A.J. Williams. He is 3 of 5 from the line tonight with 8 points.
Northview will shoot 2 at every foul now.
He missed that first, didn't he?
No, he made it. Northview back up by 6. Make it 7. Small goes for a 3. That foul is on A.J. Williams, and that's going to be 5 on him. Yeah, according to us, which our stats are unofficial. So Williams fouls out with 10 points. And we have 6 minutes, 41 seconds left in the 4th. shot was missed. The free throw was missed by Williams. And that foul was on 23.
That's the fourth.
Malik Johnson, his third. Lindsay getting tough under the basket. Lindsay's just 1 of 3 from the line tonight with 3 points. But he's done a lot of other things. Boy, I tell you what, Malik Johnson was riding the clouds on that one. It's a 7-point Northview lead.
Coming back down here to shoot.
Mitchell is called for the foul. And Lenz is back at the line. He is just 1 of 5 from the foul line.
That was a clutch one.
Back to a 6-point Northview lead. We have 6 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth. Good defensive play that time by Ford. And the basket. Good shot by Kobe Baggett that time, going up over Johnson.
Dothan called timeout.
And Dothan has a timeout with 5:40 left in the fourth. And Northview leads 65-60. We're back. I'll tell you what, this place is rocking tonight.
Hold it.
Yeah, it's rocking. We have a full house, and it is loud in here.
Can't even hear yourself think.
I know. But this is what you expect between Dothan and Northview. Good body control that time by Morris. 13 points for Morris. And we're back to a 3-point game.
And they missed it.
Boy, I know Coach Brown wasn't too happy about that.
Hey, what you doing, man? All the extra work.
Malik Johnson. 14 points for Johnson. It's a 5-point lead for Northview. It's out of bounds off Dothan. I think Baggett will think about that the next time. Hey, he got the stare down from Coach Brown on that one.
You better make it if you're going to do that.
Yeah. That foul is on number 3, Jordan Small. That will be 4 on him. At the line is number 5, Justero Reynolds. He's 2 of 2 from the line tonight with 4 points.
Rolled up.
It's a 6-point lead, 68-62.
You blinked. Now it's 4.
That's Jordan Neal. Great second, third, fourth effort by Malik Johnson.
Northview's had several shots at the basket each time down. And you can't do that with Northview because they're going to make it.
It's a 6-point lead for Northview. We're under 4 minutes left. Jordan Neal with the second 3 of the game. And just like that, it's a 3-point game again. 3:41 left in the fourth. Northview leading Dothan 70-67.
Wow. Here's the situation with 3:41 left. It's 70-67. It's a 3-point Northview lead, and they have the ball.
A great defensive play that time by Tyson Williams.
Hustle, hustle, hustle.
You know what that was going to be, Bobby. He was going to bring down the house. Malik Johnson was. Yeah, that time Reynolds pushed off. So both teams in the bonus.
Double bonus.
And they will be for the remainder of the game.
Which is 3:25 away, at least in the fourth period.
At least.
Yeah. We learned not to say in the game with these two.
Okay, Neal at the free throw line, and he makes it.
Neal has hit 11 points here in the second half.
This made one, this one.
It's a 2-point game. And Dothan takes the lead on the shot by Graham. Well, we're tied.
70-70.
Hey, Brian, this is like starting all over, 0-0.
Yeah. We got a 3-minute basketball game.
That's going to be on Graham. That's his 4th. At the line is number 3, A.J. Williams. He is 5 of 7.
Yeah.
Well, those are his first points of the second half.
Yeah.
He's excellent from the line tonight. He is 7 of 9. Northview back on top by 2, 72-70. Williams goes in and draws the foul from Johnson. That's going to be 4 on Johnson.
I got 5.
I think it's 4.
Let's break this down.
Williams misses the first. He's 0 of 2 from the line tonight. He makes 1 of 2. So we have a 1-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the fourth. That foul is on number 3, Jordan Small, and that's going to be 5 for him.
20-second time.
So Small fouls out with 2:23 left in the fourth, and he leads the game with 3 points, but he made some contributions in a lot of other ways.
I have him with 5. A 3-pointer and a 2.
We have a 1-point game, 72-71. Mitchell was 2 for 2, but he missed his last one, so he's 2 of 3. He misses both. Kobe Baggett hits a big 3 to put Dothan up 74-72 with 2 minutes left.
What did we get there?
It's out on Dothan.
Wow, 1:49 left. Dothan up by 2. But not for long. A.J. Williams picks it up and ties the score at 74 apiece. 1:40 left in the fourth. And Bobby, I tell you what, I told you, anybody that don't have their seatbelt on, they probably going to fall out of their chair.
That's about the truth. This has been on the edge of the seat from the tip-off some couple hours ago. Basketball just don't get any better than this.
Right, there was a lot of energy before this game started. The crowd, both sides are full. You have a great crowd from Northview and the visitors, Dothan High School. So it's just a great rivalry. It really is. And you know, this one may go in overtime. You can never tell about these guys. We've seen it time and time before over the years.
Nobody wants to go outside.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Baggett hits another 3. Wow. Kobe has gotten hot. And it's a 3-point Dothan lead. We'll see how long that lasts. A good hustle by Billy Ford. That was on Lindsay. He's through both teams in the bonus. Ford is 2 of 3 from the line tonight. 16 points. It's back to a 2-point game. Dothan up by 2.
He's 2 of 6.
And he misses
2 of 7.
Boy, Lindsay. Yeah! Outstanding play by the 10th grader, Tyrese Lindsay. And that's going to be, I think it's going to be 5 on Malik Johnson. But Tyrese Lindsay, he just stayed with it, Bobby. And we were talking earlier about him making the tying basket to take the game in overtime at the Hoops Classic. So Dothan's up by 4, 79-75. Still a lot of time left in this game. Lindsay misses and gets his own rebound. And Dothan wants a timeout. Whoa.
Man, what a turn of events.
Hey, I tell you what, we couldn't have asked for a better game to kick off the new year, and we couldn't have asked for a better game to end 2013 and a great game to begin 2014.
I'm telling you, this has been a seesaw battle. Northview led by 5 after 1, led by 2 at the half, led by 4 after 3, but now it's a 4-point Northview deficit as Dothan has come back and got a 4-point lead. But there's, you might as well say there's 60 seconds, 52 seconds left in the game.
Right, the score, Dothan tied the score at 70 apiece with 3:04 left in the fourth. And Dothan took the lead 74-72 on a 3-pointer by Kobe at the 2-minute mark. Kobe Baggett.
Right, full court pressure being applied here.
That's it.
That wasn't a foul. That was
just knocked out.
Yeah. Ball was out on Northview. And there's a foul by Billy Ford.
His third.
Yeah, Dothan up by just 4. At the line is number 12, Kobe Baggett. He's 4-4 from the line tonight. With 19 points. He hit 2 big 3-pointers, Bobby, here in the fourth to put Dothan ahead.
And he made that one.
So it's a 5-point Dothan lead. Dothan was behind as many as 14 in the first half. Baggett hits 2 big free throws. It's now a 6-point lead with 48 seconds to go. And hey, Bobby, it's just a couple of 3-pointers away. So this game is not over. Williams. And Mitchell draws the foul. Graham fouls out. And 16 points for Graham.
I got 18.
18, well. Our numbers aren't adding up tonight. It's been so fast, it's been hard to keep up with. Big free throw from Mitchell. It's back down to a 5-point lead. Morris is at the line shooting 2. He has 13 points for the Tigers.
Morris misses that one.
Morris gets 1 of 2. A big block by Morris. And Dothan commits a turnover. They're up by 6 and 82-76. This is a very high scoring game, Bobby. You know, we see a lot of 40 and 50 point. 3-point shot. Oh, off the rim.
They fouled him with 10.4 seconds left in the game.
Boy, the Dothan crowd are on their feet. So that's 5 fouls. On Reynolds. He leaves the game with 5 points. Jordan Neal, 12 points. 13. And Dothan has gone up by 8 points with 10.4 seconds left. Bobby, they were tied at 70 apiece with 3 minutes left in this game. And Northview has only scored 6 points. And Dothan has put up 14 points. So they've outscored the Cougars.
So only 10.4 seconds left. It's 84-76. 10.4 seconds left. It's a 84-76 lead with that was almost in my lap.
Right, that was Kobe back. Hey, Bobby, if I have to give an MVP tonight, it's got to go to Baggett. He came out and made some shots when Dothan had to have them.
That'll do it.
So Dothan wins it 84-76 after coming from behind. You know, they trail all 3 quarters. And then the one that scores 18-13, Northview 34. But Dothan took a 2-point lead in the halftime, 36-34. Or was that, should have been the other way around. 36 Northview, 34 Dothan at halftime. And Northview led 58-54 going into the 4th. And Dothan win at 84-76. Brian, a very high-scoring game.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, though. These guys, I mean, from the very start, they were burning their tennis shoes up and down the floor. And I said, well, it'll start fast and they'll slow down. Nope. They kept it going right to the very end.
There was no slowing down in this one. And Dothan tied the score with 3:04 left in the 4th to tie it up at 70 apiece. And they took the lead 74-72. And it was a big 3-pointer by Kobe Baggett. And if I have to talk about somebody who really turned this game around, it had to be number 12, Kobe Baggett. He hit a couple of big threes when Dothan had to have them. So Bobby is tallying up the points for us, and it was a good game. It could have gone either way. Like I said, it was tied up with 3 minutes left in the game, and Dothan just was able to put together a run and win this game.
And Mitt, I don't mean to scare you or anything, but 2 weeks from tonight, you will be in Dothan doing this game again.
And I expect it to be the same kind of game. I don't know about the result, but I know we can expect the same kind of excitement.
You know, it seems like every time Dothan and Northview play, it's like this. I mean, Dothan can be 0-12 and come in here and play just like they did.
Well, it's such a rivalry game. That's what speaks so great of the rivalries, and you know, in the conferences and in the SEC and the ACC and all that stuff. But we've got our own rivalry here in Dothan with these two high schools. They go at it in football, but in basketball, I'm telling you, basketball is rapidly becoming a big-time sport here, especially since the football teams have had such a hard time these last few years because of things that happened in the past. So the round ball action is very, very popular in the Wiregrass.
All right, you have some point totals for us, Bobby?
Okay, of course, these are unofficial, and you know, don't hold us to them. But I'm showing Minifield finished the night with 3, Mitchell with 3, 13 from Williams, 17 from Ford, 7 from Reynolds, Giestaro Reynolds, 6 from Michael Reynolds, 8 from Terrell Harris, 3 from Kendrick Mitchell, 6 from Sean Holmes, and 18 from Malik Johnson.
Okay. Now, how about on the Dothan side?
On the Dothan side, a lot of people in the scoring here. Jordan Neal finished with 12, 7 points from Tyrese Lindsay. Jordan Small with 5, 3 from Destin Gaskin, 20 from Kobe Bryant. Baggett. He might wish he was Bryant.
Hey, tonight he looked like
Kobe Bryant.
Kevin Morris with 12, 3 from Tyson Williams, 4 from Keyshawn Truitt. Butler had a tough time in the game tonight, committing all those fouls, but no points. And then Chris Graham with 18 points on the night.
So it was a great night of basketball action, and I tell you what, I look forward to these two teams suiting up against each other on the floor. So that's going to wrap it up for us tonight, where the Northview Cougars fall to the Dothan Tigers 84-76. On behalf of Brian Nyman and Bobby Price, this is Vic Kirkland saying good night and thanks for watching the Cynics Sports Network.